Hello, everyone, and welcome to the latest Game & Watch for something I actually didn't expect to be playing anytime soon. And that is a fan game that is essentially a remake of Metroid 2 The Return of Samus. They released it yesterday, basically perfect timing for the Metroid 30th anniversary, and since Nintendo's not doing anything, these guys decided to. Now, I haven't been following this project too closely. I actually first heard about it, or I heard about it a little while ago, but I'm so used to Nintendo taking down fan games so quickly that I just sort of disregarded it immediately. But then I was talking to Ash, and he told me, no, it's coming out tomorrow. I'm like, what? Or this was a few days ago, this is coming out soon. I'm like, wait, really? So yeah, we have AM2R, Return of Samus. So yeah, this is completely free, available for PC and Linux right now, and I've played about a half hour of it so far, and I gotta say, this is legit. So let's go ahead and just jump. I'm going to jump in to a new game right off the bat and show off how it expands upon Metroid as well, or Metroid 2 as well. So we have this brand new opening sequence that gives a little bit more backstory to what's going on and how, it sort of like gives it a proper introduction, a la Super Metroid or Metroid Fusion. You have this sort of basis to go off of. And this is actually kind of awesome, especially for myself, because Metroid 2 was my very first Metroid game. I didn't even realize anything from it. My whole thought process of, oh, this is a sequel to some game. I don't know what's going on, but the character is cool. I'm having fun, but I also never beat it because I could not figure it out for myself. I just sort of played up to a certain point, would get stuck because I didn't realize I had to take out Metroids and go back to explore other areas, and then I'd just restart the game on another save file and do it again because I still enjoyed playing it. So, and then of course I learned later about what Metroid was all about and got into the series properly. So yeah, we are here on SR 388. Nothing too new or different. We can't go left, so let's go ahead and go right. So I'm actually using the 360 controller. And as you can see, I can, just by using the D-pad, I can point in any direction. The right trigger immediately turns me into a ball. The A for jump, X to shoot. B will switch on my missiles. And left trigger is aim down, left bumper is aim up. Pretty simple, and it immediately feels good. This is a game that feels right at home with everything else we've done before, and it does some tricks of its own to make it feel unique. Now, so it's actually kind of funny. It's been a long time since I've played Metroid 2, so I'm not even sure. I remember certain segments from what I've played already, but it is kind of funny to see just how much of a difference. Bust that open. And as you can see, there's actually they brought in the ledge grabbing feature from Metroid Fusion in as well. Just head down that way. Let's see. Is it right or left that I wanted to go first? Let's go right. So we had our new save function. Nice and easy. It plays like another Metroid game. It's great. Avoid the lava here. And you can probably hear the clicking of the controller next to the mic, but that happens. So, sorry. Uh-oh, lava. See how I get stuck as a kid and jump into the lava? I was like, well, maybe there's some way for me to do that, but yeah. Nope. Okay, well, let's get out of there. Okay. So, dead end. Obviously can't go this way. That's not going to work. Let's save and get our health back. After we were a bit of a dummy. And the music is really well done as well. I'm really impressed by this package. And I'm not exactly one that plays fan games a whole lot, but I heard really good things from people. It's relatively easy to install. It was no muss, no fuss. And have been greatly enjoying this. It's been a nice, it's nice to go to a Metroid and, have something new to play, even though it's still Metroid 2. This feels very new. I think the idea of it was take the idea of Metroid Zero Mission and do that to Metroid 2, which I can get behind that. Okay, let's keep going. More lava. That was a missed jump. There we go. Yeah, you gotta sort of lean towards it or push towards it in order to actually grab one. Uh-oh. So yeah, what's actually really cool is they have sort of this element from Metroid Prime where they actually give you a little bit of backstory and what these guys are all about. So you can learn about the Alpha Metroid, what they're weak to, and all this stuff. It does give it a Prime feel, and I love how the data entries are in the Game Boy style. So, and there's actually more where we get a mission briefing about the planet, the research team, the rescue team, the species, the life cycle, all about the Chozo, all kinds of the supplementary material that help make it feel interesting. And we have, of course, all the powers we have so far. But, let's actually fight. Man, I remember being actually kind of afraid of the Alpha Metroids, because they would just, well, as they're doing right now, kick my butt. Now, alright, so we got all that. And yeah, that is the name of the game in Metroid 2. We are hunting Metroids, not fighting space pirates or anything like that. We are all about taking out the Metroids. And as you can see, the lava is lowering since I completed took out that Metroid. And they give you a little bit of backstory on that as well. Also nice use of the vibration function on the 360 controller. Was not expecting that. Alright, let's get myself powered up and keep going. Hey, frog. Die. There we go. So when it comes to Metroid games, I'm not really much of a speedrunner. I fall much more on the end of more exploration. I like to see what these places are all about. I want to, see what I encounter. And, I can totally get behind the idea of wanting to speedrun the games and see how quickly you can get through. And the game actively encourages that, of course. So, yeah, I love how the Metroid games really give you different ways to play, and it is a shame that Nintendo really isn't really doing much for the 30th anniversary of Metroid, other than Federation Force, which some would argue is not much of a celebration of Metroid at all. Alright, let's take out these guys. Down we go. Man, the angling is so nice. I'll say that much right now. That's the thing about this game. It feels good. There's a nice responsiveness to it that you can just jump right into the game and enjoy yourself, and, it really does the trick. Alright, we'll just get through there. Whoop. I have vivid memories of this. Okay, so this is another nice thing I like, is that, hey, there are 4 Metroids you need to hunt down in this area in order to continue on. Thank you. That is helpful. All you ever got in the original Metroid 2 was, hey, there's this many Metroids total that you need to take out. Not exactly the most helpful in all cases. Let's go through here, and let's head up. I always like to head up first. I don't know why. It's just always sort of the direction I tend to go in when I play Metroidvania type games. Well, that didn't work out. There we go. Reach the top. Okay, made it through those guys, and... So yeah, like once again, we get backstory on each of the locations we visit, and it makes it feel much more like a lived-in world. It gives it that sense of Metroid Prime did, where it's like, hey, this is, you know, this is not just some random cave. There's a bit of a backstory to it. There's, you know, reasoning behind a lot of this stuff. Whoops. And yeah, there's the indication like, well, I don't have any bombs yet, so let's go take care of that. Ow. Not cool. Oops. There we go. And there we are. Our first upgrade, Morph Ball bombs. Yeah, just lay them like so. Get our missile tank, and yeah, boom. I loved playing around with the Morph Ball as a kid. I thought it was the coolest thing. Made it through there. Oh no, we can't get up. Fortunately. Very clever. Alright, let's go through here. I like this little bit. You can see the cracked bit right there. So you jump up. Shoot that. Secret E-Tank. That's really clever. I like that. I don't know if that was in the original game or not. I cannot remember, but I still like that little element there. Alright, once again, we'll go up first. Go to this one. And there's your indicator that you're getting close to some Metroids. Hatched embryos. It's like, oh, goody. Just what I wanted to encounter. Well, yeah, I do actually, but still. The Metroids can get pretty tough in this game. Except we actually don't have one here. Instead, we get my favorite upgrade of this game, at least as a kid, the spider wall. And it allowed you to just climb walls, and so I would go just to sort of try to find out a way of how to, where I needed to go. I would spider ball everywhere and just look around. You know, I really did try to explore. To mixed results, because I'll demonstrate it here with this next room. Use the spider ball in conjunction with my morph, and I can actually go along the roof. And I've always thought there might be something up there because, well, it's a roof. You know, there has to be something. And you'd actually be rewarded with that quite often. In this case, I get a Metroid. Yay! See, that's when it feels its best, when you can get into that little motion. But that's, hey, that's a Metroid down. Alright, let's jump. Let's see, what else do we have up here? See, I don't remember this too often. I can't, it's been a while since I played Super Metroid, but I don't think the spider ball showed up there at all. Not, at least not in, it wasn't as memorable to me as it was in Metroid 2, I'll put it that way. If it was. But yeah, there's just things up here, and you can thanks to the new map, you can see exactly what is here for you to explore. And hey, it paid off. New missile tank. Oh, I got it. Oh, come on. There we go. So let's just continue exploring the roof and see what we find. There is a certain point I want to get to in order to, before I end off this Game & Watch, because of what I'm aware of is coming, and something kind of cool. So but first we do need to take out the rest of these Metroids, but as you can see, there's not always something up here. It's just, you just keep going in order to hope that maybe, just maybe, there might be something cool or interesting. But doesn't always happen. So we're gonna use this. Actually, if I remember correctly, there is a hole somewhere here. Nope. Nope. Yeah. So if we take a look at the map, we can see just how that huge area right there that we actually circumvented, so we can actually go up this way and find a completely different area. Oops. Keep using the wrong buttons. And here we go. I do like how they don't, you know... That figure it out? I actually forgot about the shooting aspect of this when I played it on my personal game, so whoops. I don't think there's a way to do that. I have a feeling like I'm going to need like a spread shot or something to that effect in order to reach that health upgrade, but that's okay. Just a little bit of backtracking. Something up there, though. Let's go. Oh, right. This was where I came from. Well, let's go up this way and see what we find over here. Because once again, we can go up. Our way across, and nothing too interesting. Let's see, there is stuff down though, so we'll get to that real quick. Where we came in from. There we go. Next entrance. What have we got in here? We got a secret, that's what. Ow. And they are loading us up with missiles, that's for sure. Get out of here. Aha, I knew there had to be something. Oh, this one's pretty cool. Oh no, I screwed up. And now we got it. Got another missile, and boom. And hey, that's where we got our spider ball. Oh well, can't do anything else here, so let's just go. Now, can't get through there yet. It's there, but we can't do anything with it. Hey, shortcut. this time we get a... If I can shoot it. There we go. Charge beam. And it has the added effect of drawing in items. Again, taken from Metroid Prime. I like there's a lot of really interesting and frankly smart decisions of what to take from future games, while still keeping it feeling like the original. That's really smart design, I gotta say. Let's get rid of you. Is there anything I can do with this? No. Nope. So I still haven't figured out what to do with that, but that's okay. We'll return at some point, but... let's get out of here. I believe... Next one up. Oh. Well, not exactly what I meant, but that's okay. Oh well. Okay, so we got our charge beam. We have the spider ball. Let's go back and... see what we can find. Now we'll go south. Now we'll go down. Only one Metroid, but that... well... only one Metroid, but we definitely got a lot of upgrades to help us out, that's for sure. Okay, get through here... and honestly, just quicker to do that. Alright, we got ourselves a new environment. The breeding grounds. Gee, I wonder if we're gonna have to fight Metroids. Already seen 2 of the casings, so... I'm gonna guess... yes? Well... I should say, I know yes. Because, you know, I have played up to this point before. Oh, dang it. I hate you. Ah, gotcha. Ah. That takes care of him. Actually, I wonder. I never tested this out. Oh, cool. It still does do... it does do that still. Nice. Guess we'll go left. Hey, you dodged. You can't dodge. That's not fair. Ow. Oh god, I feel like I'm doing awful. There we go. Gotcha. Ow. You know, I'm not a fan. There we go. Jeez. It took a lot to take down. Okay, that's another Metroid down. One left, and I think I have an idea of where he's actually at. So let's go take care of him. Hopefully this one won't give me as much trouble. Guess what? First thing he does is knock me off. Come on, you. Gotcha. Last missile. I'll take it. Okay. Okay, that's all the Alpha Metroids. I do like the added challenge of, you know, the fact that, okay, you figured out the Alpha Metroids. Here they are in a more difficult area. And we've had another earthquake, meaning we've opened up another area. More lava that we can head down. But, yeah, let's get our missiles back. Yeah, we're already up to 70 missiles. You get a lot in this game because, well, you really need them in order to take out all the... Goodness. Blue spiked ball. Stop being annoying. Thank you. Alright, let's get out of here. What? Oh, heck yeah. We got mini bosses. Ancient Chozo defensive measures. That is awesome. This is the thing I wanted to show off. Basically, they added bosses to the game. And it's definitely different. It has its own feel. Oh, crap. It's like, I'm in trouble. There we go. Got him. So yeah, that is one of the new things. That's cool new things. They've added bosses to the game, and before it was just the Metroids. So yeah, that is just a little sneak peek at the new Metroid 2 fan remake. It is completely free. You can just look. I'll have a link to their website where you can download it yourself in the description. And I think it's well worth checking out if you're a Metroid fan, or if you've never experienced Metroid 2, or if you're just curious. This feels very inviting. So I hope you guys enjoy it. And of course, stay tuned to Game Explained for more on Metroid, including the upcoming Metroid Prime Federation Force and other things gaming as well. Alright guys, bye.